Ia, imo sono koino soa ia, imo sono koina sia, inkono koakia, imo soa. The Temple of Contemplation, Teachings of the Eye of Horus. Welcome, sweet ones. It gives us great pleasure to be with you in this magical month of February, as you deepen into the knowing of your magnificence and light, immeasurable and incomparable to another, and what you bring and add to the collective and the I am avatar consciousness of light. As you anchor and hold the incoming high frequency templatings, numerologies and sacred geometries within your physical body, sweet ones, you are experiencing many multidimensional realities converging in this now, additionally activated through the Trinity Lords Shield and the atomic seeds of God Consciousness, the bioenergetic matrix circuitry of the Crystalline Life-Code Seed Atoms, and your beloved I Am Presence. As an amplified frequency of the threefold flame of power, love, and wisdom, the Crystalline Life-Code Seed Atoms are the highest expression of your divinity, bringing in the crystalline consciousness of all dimensions of light and assisting in the creation of your Adam Kadmon body of light, your I Am Avatar body of light, and the original divine blueprint of your God Selves. With this, sweet ones, you are being taken deep into self-mastery, in cosmic consciousness, in conscious awareness and mindfulness, into the ever-present timelines of this now moment, bringing great expressions of your innocence and joy as these sacred transfiguring flames of divine love. Many of you, sweet ones, are bringing a renewed focus to the aspects of self that need to be more appreciated in supporting the high frequency templatings for the individual expression of your divinity. And as you clear out the remnants of old patternings, addictions, or false beliefs that are coming up to be transmuted or embraced within your Christed heart, we let you know, sweet ones, that you are within the light frequency spectrum to create the changes you need to make with a certain ease and grace. Additionally, with this sense of timelessness, new creative expressions of self unfold, both magically and practically within your everyday lives. This deepening flow along the pathway of divine love, without the perceived sense of inner conflict or time constraints, sweet ones, amplifies your intuition and creative gifts, and in this now illuminates the timelines of service in love, of the knowing of yourselves as these courageous loving souls who chose to downstep their vibration and assist in lifting all life into God's eternal flame of divine love, of the knowing of yourselves as star seeds, way showers, and sacred transfiguring flames of divine love, who have taken on enormous challenges through the karmic timelines to surrender to love and to understand the full range of human emotions, of the knowing of yourselves as initiates of light, through which every perceived challenge is an initiation of light, taking you into the next level of your soul's blossoming, magnificence, and light. Of the knowing, sweet ones, that you are so truly appreciated, celebrated, and deeply loved. And sweet ones, of your ability to accept, appreciate, and love every single sub-personality aspect of yourselves that have forgotten that they are love, your wounded soul aspects, to experience a knowing that love is all there is. As initiates of light, sweet ones, the order of Melchizedek, as well as Archangel Sandalphon and his legions of light, come forward to invite you into the temple of contemplation. Sweet ones, we have been preparing you for these teachings through the diamond flame of Melchizedek consciousness. And as it continues to illuminate and activate your diamond sphere of light 54 feet in diameter around you to the greatest levels of divinity you can experience in this now, you are additionally embraced within Metatron's cube, the fruit of life, the flower of life, and the tree of life. As you are experiencing this holographic matrix of unity consciousness around you and within you, the teachings of the Eye of Horus unveils hidden knowledge through the tree of life and the rays of creation. And it is within the sphere of kingdom, Malchut, and through the violet flame of transmutation, the seventh ray of ceremonial magic, you experience the temple of contemplation. With your Melchizedek master guide and Archangel Sandalphon by your side, you will enter into the temple of contemplation. Contemplation, sweet ones, takes you into looking through your master eyes at all of life around you, to see the goodness, compassion and love within yourselves and others. It is, sweet ones, the wondrous gaze that sees God in everything and everyone, without judgment, without separation, and with absolute love. It is the appreciation of each now moment through service in love, in joy, in co-creation, in unity, peace, and abundance. As you further experience the full moon and penumbral lunar eclipse on February the 11th, you are taken deep into your Christed heart, releasing all that no longer works for you. As you deepen into the Christed timelines of self-mastery and new beginnings, abounding opportunities and synchronicities, you experience a greater sense of your creative and intuitive gifts. In concentration, contemplation, and meditation, you bring forth a renewed sense of focus, inspiration, and priorities, and the ability to simply be in the flow of life. And through the temple of contemplation, sweet ones, the violet flame of transmutation takes you into greater levels of prosperity consciousness, while releasing all that no longer works for you, while the sphere of Malchut, the kingdom, amplifies the peace and stillness within your hearts, and brings a greater sense of your service work in prayer and devotion, while additionally balancing the practicalities of your everyday life as these multidimensional master beings of light. Furthermore, sweet ones, as you experience the new moon and annular solar eclipse on February the 26th and 27th, you have the ability to anchor and activate the solar crystalline frequencies in such a way as to accelerate the evolution of your I Am avatar body of light and deepen into the original divine blueprint of your God Selves. Taken beyond the ring pass of nuts and into the higher dimensional realms of God's eternal flame of divine love as Melchizedek initiates of light. All is revealed to the initiate as you step into the next level of your soul's forward evolution. What we would like to do with you in this transmission, sweet ones, is an invocation of initiation into the temple of contemplation. So just get yourselves comfortably relaxed and in a quiet space where you will not be interrupted as we take you deeper in remembrance and contemplation into the pathway of initiation. Imo so koyi nasi kaya, ino mosono koakia, ino so koa. I call upon the overlighting of Mother, Father, God, and all the illumined beings of light from on high I personally acknowledge. As I now merge with my beloved I Am Presence, the highest aspect of my soul light within the cosmic heart of God. I now activate the 12 petals of my Christed heart, my peaceful heart, my loving heart, my healing heart, my joyful and happy heart, my innocent and open heart, my powerful heart, my knowing heart, my passionate heart, my overflowing and prosperous heart, my trusting heart, my heart of integrity and truth, and now my intimate heart. I am now surrounded in the diamond flame of Melchizedek consciousness, overlighted by the order of Melchizedek. As I bring a focus to the diamond sphere of light, 54 feet in diameter around me, I experience now the activation of Metatron's cube within this diamond sphere, these 13 spheres of God's infinite perfection. And now I see a beautiful golden flower of life activate. And now the fruit of life within Metatron's cube. And now the tree of life. I now see before me the Trinity Lords of Light, Lord Michael, Lord Metatron, and Lord Melchizedek. The Trinity Lords of Light now anchor and activate their shield of light as a spinning disc through my soul star chakra, anchoring now the Crystalline Life-Code Seed Atoms and the highest expression of my divinity, innocence and purity. Shield of light now moves into the crown chakra, spinning in a clockwise and then counterclockwise direction, and now through each one of my chakras and into my earth star chakra. From here, the Trinity Lord Shield of Light activates from my base chakra back to my soul star chakra. As my chakras now align in one unified column of light, I experience a deepening sense of the merging Christed timelines of self-mastery and myself as a Melchizedek initiate of light. The Trinity Lord Shield of Light now activates around the diamond sphere, 54 feet in diameter around me. This beautiful 12-pointed star with 2 infinity symbols embedded upon the star, one horizontal and one vertical, as I am taken deep into alignment with the divine blueprints of creation and my I Am Avatar blueprint of light. And now bring a focus to the temple of contemplation as I am surrounded in the violet flame of transmutation to the seventh ray of ceremonial magic. Within this violet flame now appears a beautiful white flame, anchoring now within my Christ at heart. The flame of life, representing the sphere of Malchut, the kingdom, overlighted by Lord Melchizedek, the Order of Melchizedek, and Archangel Sandalphon and his legions of light on our state. I accept the invitation to the temple of contemplation as an initiate of light. I am ready to embrace each challenge I experience as an initiation of light. I am ready to step into the next level of my soul's magnificence, blossoming and light. I now see or sense my Melchizedek Master Guide to the right of me, and now Archangel Sandalphon to the left of me. I see a portal of light activating around my shield of light, taking me now into the higher dimensional fields of light, and now into the temple of contemplation within the kingdoms of light within Orion. I enter the temple of contemplation facing west initially, as I now hear the most beautiful celestial music, and now the sounds of Adonai Melech, the Lord who is King and the Lord made manifest in nature. Adonai Melech, Lord who is King and the Lord made manifest in nature. Adonai Melech, the Lord who is King and the Lord made manifest in nature. I notice the chessboard floor, bringing to mind the game of life. I now see a white pillar of fire to the right of me and a black pillar of water to the left of me, representing the male and female polarities and my ability to experience a renewed balancing between my divine masculine and feminine spirits. As I look around me, I see many stained glass windows with the symbol of the flower of life, and within this, the six-pointed star, the star of Melchizedek. I now bring my gaze to the central altar as I notice upon the white linen cloth a beautiful arrangement of lilies and white candles, and in the center of the altar a crystal bowl with a white flame burning within us, and within the white flame the symbol of the cross with equal arms. I notice too that I am wearing a white ceremonial robe with a symbol of the flower of life and the six-pointed star on the back of the robe. And now, at my left breast upon my robe, 3 flames appear. The diamond flame of Melchizedek consciousness, the violet flame of transmutation, and the white flame of inner peace and serenity, enfolded within the symbol of the cross with equal arms. Archangel Sandalphon now lifts his flaming sword into the air and draws a magical circle. And now I see thousands of initiates sitting in this magical circle with their arms outstretched and their hands held up in front of them, surrounding Mother Earth and all her life in the violet flame of transmutation and the white flame of purity, peace, and serenity. As I join this magical circle of Melchizedek initiates, I now recite, Beloved Mother, Father God, and all legions of light from on high, please amplify the violet flame of transmutation blazing around my body and energy field, and around the body and energy field of Mother Earth and all her sacred life, so that I may release from my body and energy field all misaligned energies, addictions, fears, false beliefs and judgments that no longer need to be experienced for myself and all life on the sacred earth. Fill me with your love, abundance, compassion, wisdom, and understanding as collectively we walk the path of divine love as one heart and one unified field of divine love. Beloved Mother, Father God, and all legions of light, please amplify the white flame of peace and serenity blazing around my body and energy field, and around the body and energy field of Mother Earth and all her sacred life, so that I may experience inner peace, harmony, serenity, and patience, so that all life on this sacred earth may experience inner peace, harmony, serenity, and patience. Fill me with your love, peace, wisdom, and divine light as collectively we walk the path of divine love as one heart and one unified field of light. I now bring a focus to myself in a deepening sense of cosmic conscious awareness, feeling into my body, feeling into my emotions, and how I am doing today. As I release, transmute, and come deep into alignment with the cosmic heart of Mother, Father God, I sense a serenity and inner peace within myself. I contemplate my service work as I now receive the downloads of divine guidance in high frequency sounds and scrolls of light through my third eye. The intuitive knowing of the next level of my service work upon this sacred earth, knowing all is well, all is well. I am divinely inspired, finding a flow and balance within my life that takes me deep into my service work and heart's dreaming, abundant in every area of my life, trusting and surrendering to the divine, trusting and surrendering to life. And now I notice my I am avatar body of light, of crystalline consciousness, amplified through the Crystalline Life-Code Seed Atoms. As I experience this recalibration and rejuvenation of my physical body and now my energy bodies. I'm bringing a focus now back to the diamond sphere of light, 54 feet in diameter around me, and now the Trinity Lords Shield of light. I have a sense now of a vortex of light activating around my shield of light, as I find myself coming back now into my sacred space and grounding into the crystal heart of Mother Earth and into the diamond light clusters, activating a deeper sense of my purity, innocence and divinity in a flow and balance that brings to me the ability to embrace and appreciate each day and each now moment. I now place my hands upon my Christed heart as I say to myself, I love you, giving my full name now. I love you, I love you. In my own time now, I gently open my eyes, very peaceful within my Christed heart, and the stillness and serenity of my beingness. I am ready to step into the next level of my soul's forward evolution through the stillness of my Christed heart, through the love of my Christed heart. As I look through my master eyes at all of life around me, deeply inspired by life, appreciating and embracing each now moment, no matter what it brings. I am ready to embrace and accept all that I am as the sacred transfiguring flame of divine love and Melchizedek, initiate of light. And so it is, and so it is. Imo so koye nasi kaya, ino so koa, in kayino koa.